This is JC coming from Hardcore Boxing News, bringing you the newest updated news in the boxing industry. What everybody knows right now, we have a lot of upcoming fights. The biggest one is Mayweather against Canelo. This is the biggest buzz in the world right now because everybody has their opinion on who's going to win that particular fight. But recently they just had their media workout day last week, and both look very good. Both boxers look very good. Canelo is very confident that he's actually going to win this fight. And we done heard it time after time that, we got the remedy, we know what it takes, we know the blueprint. Oscar De La Hoya will hype up an ant. It doesn't make a difference. But actually, he really feels though that this time Canelo is going to actually beat Floyd Mayweather. Me personally, I think that Oscar De La Hoya is living vicariously through all his golden boy fighters. He is just looking for someone to redeem from when he lost, 6 years ago? I think he is still mad about that particular fight. Why don't he just glove up and come back and try to fight Floyd himself instead of trying to live vicariously through all these other fighters and telling them that he got the blueprint and this, that, and the third? One thing that Mayweather said is, how can you have the blueprint to beating me and you actually lost the fight? Great point. Also, Danny Garcia against Lucas Matisa. I think, remember when we had those games, Rock'em Sock'em Robot? I think we might just have a live one on this particular card because both of these guys can bang. One thing I can say is I have seen Garcia get hit, so I know he does have a pretty good chin. I can't think of a fight where someone really nailed Matisa, so I don't know too much about what his chin is going to be like. Also, a lot of people don't know, but Danny Garcia can actually box. And I think that would be probably a better plan for him, is to box and wait for that point where he can actually get that good punch off. I don't think he should go toe-to-toe with Matisa. I don't think that's a good decision. But I'm looking forward to that fight. I will be there. I can't wait till next week so I can jump on that plane and go there. And I hope I see you as well. Because we're going to have a lot of good fights. Matter of fact, they have a fight actually happening on the 12th at MGM. And that's the new Sensation star Earl Spence is going to be fighting that day. I'm not sure who he's actually fighting, but I wouldn't mind going to check that out too, and that's going to be on the 12th at MGM if I'm not mistaken. Well, I want you to actually, give me your comments. What do you think about the Mayweather-Canelo fight? Do you think that Floyd is going to pull this one off? Do you feel though that he's going to be 45-0? Everybody that's actually in the boxing industry, I'm talking hardcore boxing fans and trainers and managers and things of that nature, all say that Canelo doesn't have a chance. They say that he doesn't have the experience. They also says that, Floyd just got too much for the kid. The kid is 23 years old. He's probably going to come in, I don't think he's going to come in 20 pounds heavier. I think he's going to come in about 10 to 12 pounds heavier. He has an excellent punch, even though Mosley said that Canelo and Floyd hit about the same. See, Floyd got that sneaky power. You don't think he hit hard, but I tell you what, he does. And I think if his hand wasn't hurting when he fought Guerrero, I think he would have probably knocked Guerrero out. So he does have that sneaky power. What else can we say about the kid Canelo? He can box. He can actually box as well. I've only seen him hurt one time, and that's when he fought a guy named Jose Cotto. Jose Cotto caught him in the first round, and caught him with a hook and staggered him a little bit. But the kid, he just manned back up, and he ended up knocking the guy out. Knocking him down the next round. And I think by the 8th or the 9th, he ended up knocking him out or stopping him, one or the other. But that's the only time I ever seen the kid hurt. He's a tough kid. He has 42 fights, 0 losses, and I believe 30 knockouts. So this should be a good fight. Me personally, I feel that can go either way. I'm not going to say that Floyd is definitely going to win. And I'm a Floyd fan, but I'm a realist as well. And this kid does have a boxing chance. So just with that alone, anything is possible. I seen when he fought Trout, and when he fought Trout, he was a little tired. I think due to that weight, because I think he blew up to about 172 from 154 overnight. And when you do stuff like that, it takes a toll on your body. So he was just fighting in spurts. So I think he's going to be in better shape this time. I think he's probably going to come in probably about 165, 166. And I read that he was talking about that. They think that he's going to come, putting a big press on Floyd. But he said that he's actually going to be boxing Floyd. Actually, I think that's a mistake. Because, come on now, how are you going to box with the technician himself? If he comes in there trying to outbox Floyd, he might as well just give his belt up at that particular point. Because he can't outbox Floyd Mayweather. I'm sorry. That's just not going to happen. So, and Floyd, they say Floyd is looking good. They said he has not looked this good since about 05, 06. They said he is hitting hard and he is in tremendous shape. So, I can't wait. I'm going to be at the fight. If you see me, say what's up. That's about it. Can't wait to the fight next week. Hope to see you there. God bless. See you all at the fight. Take it easy.